Carrot.
Buzz off.
Carrot, no, need to get your comments. You asked Douglas to be back, and he is.
You're asking me about my comments about what Sean Douglas said. My comments about Sean Douglas. Okay. Sean Douglas's rebuttal was basically telling me that what I said was a lie. And I know better. I ran Sean Douglas out of his own company, whether it be for his personal reasons or just because he couldn't handle what I had to brought to the table. It doesn't matter to me who's telling the truth or who's lying. You see, these words don't mean much. Sean Douglas is out of his own company. Now that he's back, yeah, Sean's back. We'll see how long that lasts.
So you're really not intimidated by Sean Douglas at all? I mean...
Why? Why would I be intimidated? Why would I be intimidated?
Keep talking, Carrot. Keep talking. Do it!
Tonight, referee Chase Maxwell was given the night off by Sheriff Tittie Nashville. Plus, these two men tore each other apart throughout 2012. Tonight, it's Jason V versus Jimmy Carrot. It all goes down in Georgetown.
Hey, how are you out there in YouTube land? John Stone here with another edition of UWC Online. You know the UWC Online, the wrestling show that's sweeping YouTube, sweeping the internet, sweeping the nation all over. I'm standing by here with our commentators for this evening, at least for the beginning. Of course, Mr. Eric Lloyd, and sitting beside him, Mr. Bo Sawyer, who will be partaking in a season of greatness in the Horizon Cup tournament.
I didn't have a choice. My partner didn't show up, and the next thing I know, I see old Rabbit back there sweeping them up, and it's got to be better than D.A. Morrison, right?
Well, I'm not qualified to answer that, but I am qualified to give you commentary on these next few matches. The young man, Mr. Sawyer, is going to help me out this first one. We've got lots of great UWC action coming up, and I will be there.
Well, folks, you heard it right there. Lots of great UWC action. One of the matches you're going to see tonight, it's an old rivalry reignited for tonight only as the fabulous Jason V steps in and goes one-on-one with one half of the tag team champions, Mr. Jimmy Carrot. Right now, let's take you down to the ring and our opening contest. It's Travis Weir battling the champ, Doomsday.
Travis Weir enters this match with an arm injury, all thanks to Bo Sawyer. His opponent is the undefeated UWC champion Doomsday, with Dexter Schwartz by his side.
It's UWC Online. I am Eric Lloyd, and alongside with me is the man known as Bo Sawyer. Bo, welcome to the broadcast booth.
You're welcome.
And you are watching a match here between the champion Doomsday and a fellow who you're going to be meeting here very soon in round 2 of the tournament coming up in Travis Weir. I imagine you're going to be doing a lot of scouting here.
Exactly. See, a lot of people are going to be watching Travis Weir get his butt handed to him by the UWC champion Doomsday. I'm scouting on Travis Weir, and if you look, I sent a little message to Travis last week with that nice little bandage over his shoulder.
Well, that certainly did happen last week. This fella is large, and then he's also large.
Talking about the ref?
Yeah, he's also pretty big. This is a lot of meat in that ring. Duck under that time, and coming out Weir with a couple elbows to the side of the head into the corner.
Yeah, look at that.
Throws him off.
Look at that.
And Weir right back at him.
Oh, come on, Doomsday.
And thrown back off again. That arm that's wrapped up from last week is going to cause some trouble for Weir in this one.
It's only the beginning.
Yep, pushing him away. This is kind of a...
Oh, you can't move Doomsday like that. Are you kidding me?
Second clothesline didn't go. Staggered the...
Oh, come on. He's stomping on the man's foot.
Yep. Whoop. Whoop. Got him to sit down. That's about as good as anybody gets.
Whoa.
Crossbody block of those shorts. He does it a 2 count.
That ain't going to be enough to keep down Doomsday.
No, Doomsday is a brawler who has shown some capabilities in the ring to wrestle. muscle on occasion.
And he's got the smarts. Look at that. Just got out of the way.
Yep, now right to that.
Yeah,
right
there
to
we
that
go.
injured arm. That's smart when you've got a. Got an injured part, you're going to have to go right after. And I imagine this is going to be part of your strategy as well.
Yeah, Doomsday's going to dissect him and pull him apart. Oh, yeah.
Shoulder block right to that injured arm. Here, Dexter Schwartz commentating to the crowd. And going to sit down and watch this match. So far, he hasn't had to do much of anything.
There you go, Doomsday. Take that arm apart.
And I really have to question. I know why he's in the ring with Doomsday after the match with Blake Reed last week, but I have to question the thought of going in there injured against Doomsday when you got such an important match as the one coming up with you coming up next.
Travis Weir's got more guts than brains, and he doesn't know when to stay down and quit.
This is absolutely true, and that is something that you're going to have to watch out for. You have the, I've always said that you definitely have the skills and you have the strength to do in a fellow like Travis Weir, but he doesn't have a lot of quit in him.
Yeah, he doesn't have a bunch of quit in him, but I tell you what, country boys do more to survive. We thrive.
Armbringer, Doomsday keeps a hold of it.
Oh.
Throws him straight down.
He's going to dislocate that shoulder. He's going to be in no condition to keep going, I'm telling you.
Bo Sawyer's up here grinning as he says that. And again, going right to that elbow.
Atta boy, Doomsday. Keep it up.
And almost a pin here, as now Weir's got to worry about having both shoulders down, also having that elbow dislocated. And anybody will tell you that elbow is the easiest joint to dislocate.
Well, you see right here, the smartest thing for Travis Weir would be to do is just to quit. He needs to quit right now. He's in there with the champ, he's in there with the monster, and he's got a weakened body part. He just needs to quit right now.
Now pushing him up into a pinning combination himself. I don't think the young man has the word quit in him.
He ain't smart enough to know any better.
Yeah. And another forearm coming off. He just collapses in the corner. Doomsday charges in, but nobody home.
Uh-oh. Hey, he needs to open up those fists.
Whoop, then right back to the arm down again. It's just right out. It's not something you can hide at this point.
That's right.
The cover.
Here's three. Oh.
Kick out. And kick out. So Doomsday, the champion. This is a non-title match. And again, Travis Weir is going to be facing Bo Sawyer in the Ascension for Greatness. Look at this.
If he makes it to the Ascension to Greatness, because right now
he's picking him up by his jaw.
That's right. That's the brutality of Doomsday. Look right here. He's about to finish him off.
Right here.
He's got. Wait a minute. No.
He's trying to fight his way out.
He's in the eyes. He was in the eyes there for a second.
Would you have done the same?
Well, of course, man. Whatever it takes. You got to get the W. You got to get the win.
Oh, nice kick that time. Whoa,
look at that. Didn't even phase him.
It just made him mad.
Yeah.
Into the corner.
You done screwed up, boy.
Fire away.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's setting him up.
Yep.
Loading him up on the...
Oh.
He pulled it away just at the last second.
Glanced him, but it still was effective.
Oh,
there it was. There it was. Did you hear that pop all the way up here, man?
Absolutely. And again... on that shoulder.
Keep on him, Doomsday.
And I tell you what, the referee's got to be looking here eventually.
Oh.
Weir is down and stuck in the corner. Look, I think he might be out. Yes, ring that bell. It's over with.
That's right.
Travis Weir is down and Doomsday is not done with him.
Keep it up, big man.
Doomsday's not done with him. Oh no. Put him to the finish. Lands him.
That's nasty. Nobody gets up from that.
Spread eagle down on the mat is Travis Weir. And look at this. All over the top of him, Dexter Schwartz, folks. Travis Weir does have a lot of guts, but that isn't going to win you a match with Doomsday when you've got one wing down.
I tell you, he just made it easy pickings for me going into Ascension to Greatness.
Well, I believe you're going to have the edge in that. You make sure of that.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Bo Sawyer up here with me, and he's got a match coming up in a bit. Doomsday, the winner in our first match. Lots more UWC action to come. Stay tuned.
But, sir, I mean...
No. No. You are referees. You are supposed to do your job. Instead, You let Dexter Schwartz run all over the place. You make me look bad. This is a bigger fiasco than Insidious.
But sir,
No.
but you see,
No. No. To either of you. Doomsday, maybe a monster. He's probably one of the biggest men I've ever come into contact with. And if you've seen him without his mask, he is just as scary. But we will refrain from speaking of that right now. Back on topic. What I want you to do, I want you both to go home tonight, watch the scariest movies you can think of in the dark, stay up all night, till about 4 in the morning, get some sleep, do it all again the next night. And if you have nightmares, then you can kiss your jobs goodbye. I want you to record all your dreams down in a little diary, but I want you to be legitimate about it. I will know. I have spies. Don't ask me who, because I will not tell you. It's Jason V. Don't tell him I said that. Now.
yes, sir.
Okay. Now I want you guys to do me one little test right now. I want you to tell me if this is scary.
More UWC action on the way. You're watching UWC Online. Don't go anywhere. It's safe to say that Oxy Cottontail has overstayed his welcome when it comes to the personal space of Bo Sawyer. This match is scheduled for one fall.
In comes Oxy Cottontail.
Is he a friend? Is he a nemesis? What is he? I mean, he wants a hug right now.
He wants to try to get a hug, and
Bo's having none of that.
Bo, the corn. Now look at this, just a hug.
See, this is deadly. They call this the hug maneuver. Push off with a clothesline.
That's deadly. And Bo Sawyer,
Oh, yes it is.
He's got Travis Weir coming up, and I don't know what type of shape Travis Weir is going to be after this last match.
I don't know. That was quite an ordeal he faced taking on Doomsday with that arm.
And Bo Sawyer stomping on the rabbit in the corner. Really, Oxy Cottontail, they found him in the back, sweeping up. He took over in a tag match when the person who was supposed to come in with Bo Sawyer didn't show up. And now he's got him by the ear.
Got him by the ear, right wrapped around the rope. Look at that. He's got both of them.
And both
Ref's got to give him a 5 count here.
And this is very tough to do, folks. Whoa.
He's trying to fight back a little bit.
He's trying to.
He's got his like
a little rabbit paws and a hug.
Right there. His little rabbit paw. We got the hug there again. Like I said, oh, right there.
Sawyer gonna pound back, pound to the gut of Cottontail, and now holds him down and kick to the side of the head, and the Cottontail goes down.
That's got to take away the equilibrium. Big ears, gonna be ringing.
That's right. Down for the pin. He kicked out.
A kick out by Oxy Cottontail.
For crying out loud, Cottontail.
He's got some fight in him for a little rabbit, doesn't he?
He's had virtually no offense at all. Now
he's got the hug though. I mean, he does have the hug.
He ducks under. Ducks under again, and now a big hug.
Oh, look at that! He's got the jumping hug. Crowd's loving this. Bo's having none of it. Puts him right in the corner.
Throws him in the corner. Comes up. Ooh, look at this.
This looks like it's going to be painful.
Saw 5 down it goes.
Big impact on the match.
Wow. That rabbit went splat. 1, 2, and
Bo is not going for the, that could be a mistake.
No,
you never count anybody out in the ring.
No, this is what's the mistake. The rabbit is in there. And there it is. Shotgun City stretch. This is going to have to ring the bell. He's got to ring the bell, and
he's keeping it on there. Yeah. There we go. He let it go now. Well, looks like Bo's going to have some rabbit stew tonight.
Well, it won't be the first time.
I'm sure it isn't. They don't call him the corn-fed beast for nothing, and he took apart that rabbit.
And hopefully, for his sake, he's exercised that rabbit demon that's haunted him the last couple of matches. He's going to have to have everything going when he goes in against Travis Weir, injury or no injury.
Yeah, Travis Weir's a tough customer, regardless of that arm. I mean, it was hurt, but he didn't put up a bad showing against a guy like Doomsday with the arm, so Bo's going to have to watch out, that's for sure.
Thank you, Aaron Martin. We appreciate it. Coming up next here on the UWC, we've got the return of R-Dub going against the crowd favorite. Stay tuned. That's coming up next.
You know what to do tonight? 2 weeks in a row. I think it's time to get even. I don't mean to remind you, but it has been 2 weeks in a row.
Don't mean to remind me, then don't remind me.
Sorry, Cecil. I'm just as fed up with it as you are. Something's got to give, and tonight is going to be the night. Speaking of something's got to give, Dub, come here. Bring Conrad with you. Get Conrad over.
Hope you're not looking at me, dude. I don't even want to deal with you. I got enough on my plate. Do not look at me right now.
What happened last week?
Temper, bro.
Temper. Tonight, you have the night off. Not because of anything you did good, because I want you to watch his match. Dub, show him how it's done.
Oh, when it's on, I'm not working.
You are not working until I say so. You don't deserve to work. In all honesty, you don't even deserve to be in this group right now. But I'm allowing you to be in this group. Tonight, watch him. I'm going to done for you. Just watch me. Easy. Piece of cake. Go. Get out of here. Okay, I have to go get ready. I'll see you later.
Jason V, you want to play mind games? We'll see. We'll see. We're going to play mind games.
Meet young Timmy here. Unlike his buddies, Timmy has nothing better to do than mope around on a Friday night.
He thinks I'm moping. Well, who wouldn't mope? There's nothing to do, nobody's around. You know how it is. I went down to the bowling alley, went over to the drugstore. None of the gang was there. All my friends are busy, so what's for me to do?
Well, there is one thing, Timmy. UWC live in Georgetown. August 2nd, 9th, 16th, and 30th. Now you have something to do, Timmy.
Thanks.
At this time, I'm not going to make any major announcements. I'm simply going to introduce a man who, at one point in time, did hold the UWC championship. There we go. He is the current #1 contender for the UWC title. Ladies and gentlemen, Harker Dirge. All right. There is one question that has been eating me away for the past couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah?
You were UWC heavyweight champion before.
Yeah.
It's 2013. This is a couple years down the line. Now, what I want to know, and I think what everybody else would like to know, why go after the belt now?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, timing is everything. And at this point in time, it might be true that I don't have much to prove because I've beaten every chump they put in front of me so far. I'm bigger, faster, stronger, harder than I was when I had the championship the first time. So I don't need to prove anything, but I'm always up for a challenge. And the timing being what it is, I was fortunate or unfortunate enough to walk through this door earlier, running a little late. I apologize, Sheriff. But I walked through this door and I watched Doomsday come out here, and he had Dexter in tow. Dexter's flipping and tripping over the ropes. Doomsday's taking advantage of somebody's injury instead of winning fair and square in the middle. And I don't really like the way they represent the UWC. I don't like the way they're representing everybody here. So I decided that it's high time I step up, knock really, really loud, and darken Doomsday's doorstep. hold on. Got some work.
Wait, can I talk? Can I play dead? Make it short. Probably not.
Dirge, you were an excellent competitor when you were the champion. But you think you've come a long way? You couldn't last 5 minutes with the UWC champion, Doomsday. What do you guys think he couldn't last 5 minutes with? As a matter of fact, I was a wrestler once myself. Yes, you just stay back. You just stay back. I don't think you can last 5 minutes with me even. Take it out. You couldn't. There's no way that you could possibly. You just stay back. Will you stay?